Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back looking for help. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
He finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Canes headed quickly to the line. The play-action fake. Firing to the right, complete. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connection. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. They move the tight end all over.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Unleashes one deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He'll need to put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Wow, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play, and linebacker in speed, synonymous when you're thinking about Miami Hurricane defense. Think about Ray Lewis, Jonathan Vilma, Dan Morgan, DJ Williams. Guys that can go sideline to sideline and guys that can rush the passer. Not easy to block.
Hold it, open.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Pitt will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had his man for a big gainer, and he just flat missed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right in the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step.
And the dive and the grab along the right sideline. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. This time it's complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Coming out with it, it's Ramsey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to...
He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Trying to get to it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting...
We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pitt.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Pitt lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. Here he comes from his own end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Miami's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Finds his target down the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Got his man down. The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. And the Canes will put toe to leather and we'll get started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Panthers offense takes the field. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
And the Panthers are in the hurry up. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Fires to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Pittsburgh's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And that pass picked off, bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Quick release by the QB. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Canes want to move quickly.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds a man on the left. Oh, look out! Past the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Miami!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They feed him again. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Boots his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that,
Picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Panthers! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And now this offense will take the field again. Off-play action on first down. Looking for a deep man. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Williams looking for a man. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Nice job by the defense there on third and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up fourth.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Got a man, it's Horton. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking to throw it again. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. He makes a grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking to throw on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Got a man, it's Horton. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Ramsey. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quickly complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll do it himself. Shakes off the defender. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Pitt will line up to punt it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Got it, looking for the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in this.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's caught inside the 25. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense
turns it on down the left side. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Panthers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with the tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And the extra point is good. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Got it behind the line. It's Horton. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and maybe you want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Canes will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Pitt. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch on the left. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Canes! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Ramsey. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Ball's on the 18, it's second down and 9. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Steps away to find some room. On the move at the 30. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Another incompletion on third down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. It's complete to the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Pitt will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Let's see what he can do with it. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. Touchdown, Hurricanes! What a catch and run for 6. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. Williams will pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll have to boom one from 58 yards out and be mindful to guide it in from the left hash. Good right down the boulevard. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they are not making a move to the special teams. They are already 0 for 6 on 4th down. Why not go for 0 for 7? Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Canes!
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Dances away from the heat, trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Coming after it. Finds his man. It's Williams. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to the run. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Williams looking for a man. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Offense getting set for first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Fires to the big fella. and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on third down. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. He's looking to throw it. Dances away. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Offense gets set for second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets open down the middle. Stopped after making the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Pitt pushing the pace.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Buys a little extra time. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Panthers line it up with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Gets rid of it. Makes his connection.
I was ready for this 4th down anyways. I know I need a touchdown on this drive, and I know I'm going for it. So now the situation is, what is my play to get it done?
No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Quarterback checking off. Williams will pass. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Zings it complete to the right. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The give as they work on that clock. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Time to take a shot. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use